Okay, Putin moves south. Struggle for the Eurasian heartland. Game designed by Joseph Miranda. I'm going to split this video between some general commentary on this game, and then the second half of this video I think I'm going to go on and take a really quick early look at Carrier Battle Group Solitaire. So Carrier Battle Group Solitaire from Modern War Volume 14 from back in 2014. Okay, this Putin Moves South, a real success for me. Really kind of a refreshing design for me. This game refreshed my interest in these tabletop paper hex encounter war games. Works for sure. Now, having said all that, well, here I'm thinking about. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to wrap this up, pack this up. But I'm going to look for an opportunity to play this face-to-face sometime in the next few months. I think it really deserves that. I really want to see this in face-to-face mode. So there's that. I want to stay with modern. I want to stay with post-World War II. So Carrier Battle Group Solitaire is set in the 1980s, so that works. This game, though, Putin Moves South, really surprised me. So I'll go through some really quick, just snippets almost of my impressions so far. Nice variety in the number of units. Types of units. I thought it was going to be. I thought the units were going to be too generic, but there's actually just enough distinctiveness in the unit types. So you've got combined arms, you've got infantry, paramilitary, you've got airborne, which have particular rules, amphibious with particular rules, complex terrain units with particular rules, forward operating bases, guerrillas, special forces. So all that. You have garrison units. I like how garrison units flip. Well, not only can they flip sides for control, but there's also the random variability for which side they start the game on, whether they start with the Russian Confederation or the NATO coalition. So that, I like that. Let's see, yeah, so the setup, definitely enough variability in the setup that you get, a number of different kinds of games. I like that. Turn sequence is probably the number one design feature for me. This using action points to buy actions and players alternating with units never done in any normal traditional sense. The fact that there are no discrete movement or combat, etc. phases. Even your little, what does that mean? Even your regroup, actions, which is really restoring lost steps, and your reinforcements. These are also actions you pay for. I like that. I like that a lot. Jeez, I don't know how else to put it. It really works, I think, for this scale, scope, and time. The time covered here, the historical setting, I guess you could say. Stacking is very low, basically 1 unit, 1 garrison, essentially. You have your different types of operations. You have you have air transports, you have airborne attack operations, amphibious assault operations, I believe. I didn't get to that. You have variable movement allowance. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Well, I like so much the way that special forces are handled. So this is a 1 strength special forces unit. This is a 2 strength special forces unit. Are there 3 strength? I don't know that there should be 3 strength. I'm glancing around the board. I don't see any. Okay. The fact that these are committed from a staging area on the side of the map to your battles, and that they come back a variable number of turns later, is pretty cool. Air power is handled similarly from a staging area, but a little different in particulars. I like it a lot. So basically, you only have your non-special forces ground units like this combined arms corps, hyper war capable, and your garrison. Basically, your garrisons and your non-special forces ground units are on the map play area. Everything else is either eliminated, or it's in the reinforcements box, or it's in the staging area, or it's on the turn track. So actually, forget all that stuff I just said. What's on the map, per se, is your ground units, ground non-special forces units, and your garrisons. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, that's enough real success here. Really interesting. But I mentioned this before, so I'm not going to talk about it. I think I'm really missing something in not having the face-to-face play experience. I think I'm missing too much. I think it could be a lot. Well, I just think I'm missing too much. Alright, so I do not play solitaire war games a lot. So this is Carrier Battle Group Solitaire. This will be interesting. Oh, this is Miranda 2. So this is Miranda 2. Here's the Modern War magazine. So these look similar type unit design, chit design. Got some, I don't know, events or something. Don't know yet. So red against blue, air, surface, naval. Let's see, subs. You'd think they have subs, right? Jet airplanes, rotary wing airplanes, propeller prop, air. Okay, there is underwater. There's underwater as well. And I guess they're missiles of some type. Soviet standoff 216, 222M, Il-38, 2126, Il-38. Okay, missile. So there we are. Pretty cool looking map here, Denmark Strait. Alright, so we'll get to this one, U.S. Carrier Battle Groups Solitaire.